What's going on? You're watching the Sony APS-C user. My name is Dre, and I have another review for you. Let's go right into it because you don't want to hear all that fluff. I just picked up, pre-ordered, and it just came in today, the PodTrak P4 Next by Zoom. Very small box, right? And I do my podcast, and currently I'm using the Zoom PodTrak P8. I'm going to talk a little bit about that after I get into the review of this new one, but when you're doing podcasts, you really want to have a decent audio setup with multiple mic inputs so that if you do have guests, you're able to incorporate guests and sound effects. And what you really want is to make sure that the sound is top tier, it's top quality. I have bought the PodTrak P8 about 4 years ago, and since then I've been trying to level up my podcast, the audio, the everything else. And this mixer is amazing. It's amazing. But it sort of the audio comes in and goes out in 41 kilohertz and 41,000 kilohertz. And I'm like, yeah, the audio is great. But I've really been waiting for them to update and upgrade their products. And I am so happy that they finally did, because prior to the P4 Next, they had the P4, which was a remote option, like a really small, compact podcast option, and the P8. The P8 has 8 inputs, where the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, yeah, 6 mic inputs. It has the sound effect input as well as the phone input, right? Or the input for the computer audio. Where the PodTrak P4 only has 4 inputs, and the P4 Next is the same, 4 inputs. But I'm glad that they finally updated and upgraded this specific unit, and I'm waiting for them to upgrade the P8, because once that gets upgraded, I'm buying that one too. But this here looks really nice, and it's a direct competitor to Rode. Rodecaster has been the standard. Everybody's been using the Rodecaster Pro. Great, great, great item. Great, great product. But it is substantially more expensive than other options like the PodTrak P8 or the PodTrak P4. And in the same vein, the PodTrak P4 Next is $180, $179.99. Then you got the figure in the tax, which is about the same price as the P4 was when it first came out. And this is what it looks like. Really small, really compact, easy to carry. It has 4 microphone inputs. It has two a US Bluetooth out. So when you're using an item like this, because I have it with my PodTrak P8, when you're using this paired with it, it operates like for the Bluetooth. It activates the Bluetooth. It doesn't have a built-in Bluetooth. Has what else? Micro SD, power out through USB, power in through USB, and then out through USB-C into the computer. Has a battery compartment and takes AA batteries, which is nice. So if you're on the go and you are pressed for power, I don't think that it powers through the computer, but you don't really want that, because you want to make sure that you can maximize the audio and the power. But that's pretty much all that comes in the box. This, and that's it. No audio cables, no nothing. No, not even a USB cable. Yeah. I guess they figure that it's not necessary. I disagree. I think it's very necessary, and they should have it. What I'm going to do is, I am right now using the PodTrak P8, and I'm going to connect. Let me now undo this microphone, because I have an additional microphone connected onto this. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to connect this right here. And actually, I want to see if it would power through USB input. So let's plug this in first. This is going to go into the computer. Before I do anything else, let me see if this powers it. I doubt it. Well, let's check. I stand corrected. It does power through. It does power through the USB. Okay. All right, from the computer. All right, I can dig it. Let's plug you in here. Really small, really compact. This is nice. And what I now have to do is I have to change the audio. So I'm going to change the audio in a second. But before I do that, it's asking me for some settings. Guided sound. Okay. Da, da, da. So navigating this is going to be a challenge because I'm trying to figure out how to navigate this. Okay, so here's the navigation. I'm navigating it now. 11, 11, and the time. And it looks like it's going by the regular standard 24-hour time. So it's 7 o'clock. Testing 1, 2. Testing 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's a sound pad. Testing 1, 2. Oh, testing 1, 2. All right, I got, as you can see, the audio just went up. So now what I'm going to do is I am going to add this as a sound source on Ecamm Live. So bear with me while I'm doing this live test. Right now I'm doing live test. So let me just test out the change up the audio. Thank you guys so much for your patience. Testing 1, 2. Testing 1, 2. All right, now I'm just going to test out. I'm going to switch. Ooh, let's mute this. And now I'm switching out. I switched to the PodTrak P4Next. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to plug this in to, let's move you out. I'm going to plug this in here so I can hear what I sound like. Ugh. All right. Testing 1, 2. I can't hear myself yet because the volume is low. So if I turn this up, oh, wow, this sound. So far, I like the way it sounds. Wow. Testing 1, 2, 1, 2, and they have different options here. So if we look here, all right, if we look here, they have tone. So if I adjust the tone, it should make me sound a little bit more professional. Oh, okay. And there's AI noise reduction. Hold on. Testing 1, 2. Ooh, they have built-in noise reduction. Hold on one second. Let me see. Testing 1, 2. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. 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 I'm impressed. Sounds good. Testing 1, 2. Testing 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. Testing 1, 2. Testing 1, 2. Testing 1, 2. I turned it up a little bit and I hear some noise. So let me see if I turn this up here. Oh, it's really loud. I'm looking at the levels on the Ecamm. Testing 1, 2. Testing 1, 2. So if I turn this up and then do the noise reduction, let me see what happens. Wow, this is really good. Testing. I'm impressed. Let me see the sound pads. The normal ones. I'm sure I can adjust this too. So I do have a SD card in there, micro SD card in there. So if I wanted to hit record, I can just press the record button. It should just work. I don't see anything recording. Testing 1, 2. Wonder why it's not recording. But I just got this, so bear with me. Testing 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Invalid. I might have to invalid SD card. I might have to what's the name? Let me see something. If I menu, file list, boom, sound pad, mic settings, SD card format, execute. So what I'm doing right now is I'm formatting the SD card. It says done. Cancel. Now let's see what happens if I hit record. There we go. We got the record button going. I'm not going to let you guys hear the recording because it's going to sound just like how you're hearing it now. Maybe I will. I don't know. We'll see. But it's not bad. It sounds really good. I might start using this instead of the P4, especially since when I'm using like Ecamm Live, I use the sound effects from Ecamm Live usually. So yeah, this sounds really good. Testing. Testing 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. Tone is off. 1 2 3 1 2 3. Tone is on. Okay, and it's real basic. Like it's just amazing. What I like about it is that it has a few features that it didn't come with the first one. So if you're looking at Zoom website, right, it has AI noise reduction. AI noise reduction. It also has. Here we go. Actually, if I turn this on, and then wow. Okay, that's why. That's what the yeah, this sounds good. This sounds real good. No, I like this sound too. I like the way this sounds too. I'll keep it like this. But it has the AI noise reduction, which I'm going to probably hear when you guys see this video. Your voice, but better with the tone, which I have it activated right now. It's broadcast ready. You can record right here and now. All right. Look at this setup, real small setup that you can set up outside. With the battery input, you'll be straight. Guests are always welcome, especially when you have a the Bluetooth connection that I have here. Okay. With this is a button switch here, which allows me to. Actually, let me see if the video works. Let me see if the mix minus works. Let me see something. Hold the phone. I'm gonna play this video real quick. I'm gonna see if I can hear it.
Hi everyone, this is Samuel from Zoom.
So you can hear it in the system.
Meet the PodTrak P4Next. If you're starting a podcast or leveling one up, the key is great audio. The P4Next makes great audio easy. 4 mic inputs, multiple call-in options, AI noise reduction, tone shaping, and voice compression work together so your show sounds broadcast ready from day one.
I know why.
Let's start with the upgraded tech.
Sure.
AI noise reduction learns your environment and pulls out even street noise, keeping voices clear, natural, and detailed.
So
just press the button and stay silent while it's learning. When it's done, start your podcast confident that your voice will carry through.
Sounds really good.
The tone button adds EQ and de-essing to smooth harshness and add warmth. And the built.
Okay. So we did all that. We did all that. All right, we did all that. Independent headphone monitoring, which they all had. So it's not really updated tech. They had that. Actually, let me see if the P4 had that. Yeah, the P4 had that too. All right. The screen. This one didn't have a screen. Oh, it did have a screen. Come on. What are we doing? But the screen looks a little better. It looks, a little bit more intuitive. All right. Individual headphone control, 48 kilohertz and 24-bit recording, which is amazing. I remember when I first got the PodTrak P8 and I was recording using OBS, the sound would get off sync, and because the PodTrak P8 records at 41 kilohertz, and it was annoying. So I spoke to my boy Todd Banks, and he told me, make sure that you set your audio in OBS to 41 kilohertz, and I did that, and it was fine after that. But it was annoying because I'm syncing the audio, and then when I was recording video and then editing it, trying to sync the audio, it didn't work. Yeah. Mobile, it connects to your phone easily. Yeah, ready for live streaming, which I'm going to be testing out. Nice, dope audio interface. This doesn't give you an option to put in 1/4 inch, which is fine. It's not meant for that. Yeah, and if you have a podcast, it's going to be dope. Now, this is the old version of it, the PodTrak P4. Another great option if you're on a budget. This I think costs about $150. If I'm correct, yeah, $150. Where the PodTrak P4 Next is $179.99. All right. Again, this is another good option for you also, but just mind, this one takes a full SD, where the PodTrak P4Next takes a micro SD, which makes it a little bit more compact. Yeah, but this is dope. This is dope. You can get yourself some of these accessories, and this is what I have. I have the PodTrak P8 currently right here. Yeah, uh, with colored. This machine is amazing. The only downside, and when I mean the only downside, was that it recorded in 41 kilohertz, and when it comes to video syncing, it didn't do well. It didn't do well, which is why I was hoping and waiting for them to upgrade the PodTrak P8 so that it included 48,000 kilohertz or 48 kilohertz recording. Same thing, battery, right? This is what it looks like, right? 6 microphone inputs. This one doubles as a receiving for the computer, right? 9 buttons for your sound effects with, I think, 3 or 4. Let me just check now. 4 banks, so you can have up to 9 times 4, 36 sounds. It's amazing. Yeah, like it really is a great machine. I still do have a great time using this. And when I'm doing podcasts, when I'm doing live streams, it's actually perfect. The issue was when I was recording and using this when I go out and record podcasts, when I'm syncing the audio, it doesn't do a great job. And then I have to convert it to the video to 41 kilohertz and stuff like that. But yeah, this is what I'm waiting for them to upgrade. When they upgrade this, and then they price it less than the Rodecaster Pro, this is going to take it out of the running for a top podcast mixer. This here is an amazing mixer. However, tech changes, things get upgraded, just like the PodTrak P4, and now we have this iteration of it that is doing what it's supposed to be doing. And it has AI noise reduction built in. Man, I'm can't wait to get using this, and I have a feeling that this little thing is going to replace my PodTrak P8, because when I'm in my office studio, when I'm here, I don't need that much. Like it takes away less real estate on my desk. So this is small, it's compact. I can put it right here, real easy. Like I have this. You can't see it, but my PodTrak P8 is here. And this is one of those real life type of, reviews, not polished, not all that's great. Somebody's going to do a nice polished review. This is real life, how it would actually work. And this is how it will actually work. And I'm happy with it. The PodTrak P4Next is going to be a great machine for those who are looking to get into podcasting on a budget. If you want to go and pay a little bit extra for the PodTrak P8 because you think that you're going to have like 4 or 5 or 6 different guests on, then by all means buy that one. But if you're not seeing yourself with more than 4 guests, then definitely get the PodTrak P4Next. If you're on a budget and you want to save the extra, $20, $30, extra $30, go for forget it. Don't even, if the PodTrak P4 is great, but spend the extra $30 and get the PodTrak P4Next, because that technology is going to phase out. This is going to be the standard, and then you don't want to be caught with the old technology when everybody else is moving ahead. And at that price point, $179.99, it's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer. So definitely go ahead, get this little thing right here. Get started with your podcast. Start creating amazing content with some amazing audio, and you're ready for professional audio sounding podcast. All right. Thank you so much for watching. This is Dre. You're watching the Sony APS-C user. And if you would like to purchase this, click the link down below. I get a kickback from Amazon. Not a lot, but a kickback. And yeah, I really appreciate you for watching. And if you think somebody that might benefit from this video, somebody that wants to get into podcasting and they don't know what kind of audio to get, share this with them. All right. So subscribe, like, all that good stuff. And until the next video upload or live stream, I'm out. Peace.